Hello and welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute since I uploaded because, update, I moved to New York, which is also why my background looks a little bit chaotic at the moment because I am still in the process of moving in. But I wanted to give you an awesome reaction video. I've missed making these and I'm really excited about today's. If this is your first time here, hi, my name is JoAnne. I am an online voice teacher and I primarily work with musical theater singers on developing healthy vocal habits to find more freedom and efficiency with your voices so that you can sing freely and easily without fear of injury, and it's great. I love all things vocal science. You will come to know that very quickly. I also believe in a holistic approach to singing where we talk about the fact that your mental health plays a role, your physical health, and also your vocal health. So it's not just about the voice. If you are interested in voice lessons at all, you can feel free to join the waitlist down below. It is linked in the description box, and I'd love to chat with you about voice lessons. And I'm so excited about today's video. So you have seen me already react to a version of Dead Girl Walking. You saw me react to Mariah Rose Faith, and I just absolutely adore this song. I love the musical Heathers. It is one of my favorites. I just love it. It's so good. So today we're gonna watch one of the original cast members of Heathers sing Dead Girl Walking, but it's probably not who you think. We're actually gonna watch the original JD, so Ryan McCarten, singing Dead Girl Walking. He did this for Pronoun Showdown, and it's a pretty fun video, so I'm excited to chat a little bit about his performance. And this is the first reaction I've done to a male singer. I can't believe I haven't reacted to a male singer yet, and Ryan McCarten is a great one, so let's dive right in.
We see if you can spot them all. The demon queen of high school has decreed it. She says Monday 8 a.m. you will be deleted. They'll hunt you down in study hall, stuff and mount you on the wall. 30 hours to live, how shall we spend them?
So good. Let's talk about what he's doing here. So this is sitting obviously a little bit higher in his range. He is also obviously a tenor. He is very good at navigating the upper register of his voice. And he's singing full voice for a few things, very speech-like, very appropriate, but those lighter parts where you hear him flip, that last note, how shall we spend them? He is flipping to falsetto there, but a little earlier on, he actually flips to what we call a reinforced falsetto. So it's not quite falsetto, but it's lighter, and it adds a really nice color, and so far I'm really liking what he's doing. You can see that he has some really good space in his mouth, and he's very relaxed. All of these muscles in his neck and in his jaw are not hyper engaged. They are active because they have to be when you're singing. Our muscles are working and firing. We just don't want them to be overworking. We don't want them to be hyper tense, and we don't want unnecessary muscles working. Doesn't mean we don't want any muscles working though. If you had no muscles working, you literally wouldn't be living, because literally you have muscles in your larynx that are contracted in order to keep your vocal folds open when you breathe, and then you have muscles that contract to keep them closed when you are speaking or singing. And so yeah, you need your muscles engaged. So that's one thing that I wanted to throw out there, apparently, because I do hear a lot people say, like, don't sing from your throat, you don't want any muscles engaged. The truth is your vocal folds are literally muscle. They're comprised of muscle and tissue and fluid and all these things. There's the vocal folds that there's sciencey videos on the internet, you can go find them. That's not what this video is about, but I'm done with my science rant. You need to engage muscles, but don't hyper engage muscles. That's what he's doing. It's great. Let's go on.
You don't have to stay and die like cattle. You could change your name and ride up to Seattle, but you don't own a motorbike. Wait, here's an option if you'd like.
That if you like, oh, I love it. I love it. I love the way they're changing the pronouns, because if they didn't, this song would be problematic. I think it's fun. His acting is great.
We spend these 30 hours getting freaky. You need it hard. You're a dead girl walking. You're in my yard. You're my dead girl walking. Before they punch your clock, you're snapping off my window lock. Got no time to knock. You're a dead girl walking.
That chorus was great. You see again how much space he has in his mouth. He has so much support, and also he's very engaged in the character, and that is one of the big things that I think is overlooked a lot of the times when we are talking about vocal technique, and that is really focusing on the character. A lot of the times we can focus on what we are doing technically. We can focus on making sure that our technique is perfect, that our resonance is exactly where we want it. We can focus on our diction, we can focus on our vowel shapes, we can do all of that work. All of that work is valid and important, and it's helpful. But a lot of the times, especially if you are a seasoned singer, sometimes the best thing that you can do is throw technique out the window and literally just think about your character. And how does this character show up? How do you want to express them? Whatever character you're playing, how do you want to express this character? And by tapping into that character, especially when you've done all this vocal technique work and you've developed the muscle memory of what healthy vocal technique is, then your body's gonna automatically do the things to create the free, efficient sound. And tapping into the character is going to inform your vocal choices, and it's going to also help you be more intentional with the words. You're going to probably focus a little bit more on your articulation, and it's going to actually bring things further forward, and it's going to bring you the result that you want. So he's obviously very, very engaged in this character. He's also obviously a very highly trained singer. That's not really a question here, and it's just wonderful. It makes, I love this performance, I love this song, and I love how engaged he is in the character and how much it appears to me, at least, that he's using that to inform how he is singing, and that is a really, really, really strong skill to have.
I know that you really had to wake me. Decided you must ride me till you break me. 'Cause Heather says you've got to go. I'm your last meal on death row. I'll shut my mouth and lose these tiny white eggs.
These lyrics make me laugh so hard. I mean, they kind of make me laugh, period. Especially when he's singing them. It sounds so egotistical.
Tonight I'm yours, you're my dead girl walking. I'm on all fours, kiss me dead girl walking. Let's go, I know the drill. You're hot and pissed and on the pill. I'll bow down to the will of a dead girl walking. And I know, it's 'cause I'm beautiful. You say you're on your side, but I can't agree. So the world's unfair. Let's keep it locked out there. And here it's beautiful. Let's make this beautiful. If that works for you.
I love this. Can you tell I'm enjoying the lyric changes? These are great. These are great. Also, I love how much they're focusing on consent. Consent is cool.
You're my dead girl walking. Let's break the bell, knock this dead girl walking. No sleep tonight for you. Better chug that Mountain Dew. Let's get our ass in gear, make this whole town disappear. Slap me, pull my hair, and touch me there and there and there.
He did so great. He spread there just enough. He smiled. He had nice space. His jaw opened a tiny bit more because higher notes. Let me find out what that is. That's an F, so that's not unreasonably high for his voice type, but it's still higher, and you can tell he changed the color there. It was great. It very much brings out the angst in this song, and he did a great job. Love it. And he's doing an E flat there. So again, not super high. Obviously they changed the key a little bit because he has a different voice type and therefore is not going to be singing the exact same notes that Veronica in the stage production is singing. So I love this. Let's listen to that last note again.
Yeah! Ow!
Yeah, it's just, yeah, because it's the last word. I'm so funny. It's a great performance. The things that you can take away technically watching him is he is so engaged in the character, and he's clearly done the character work on this, and it's coming from a very authentic place, which is what makes this performance so effective. And I think that's also what's creating a lot of freedom in his voice. So his connection to the character is affecting his singing in a very positive way, which I really, really like. And he has a relaxed jaw. He has enough space in his mouth, but he's not overdoing it. He opens more when he goes higher, which he needs to do. He spreads when he wants a little bit more of that brassy sound, which you need to do, but he's not spreading all the time. He has nice relaxed lips. His diction is good. Those are the technical things you can take away. At the beginning, I really liked what he did with the reinforced falsetto. It was fantastic. And overall, I just love this performance. I think it's hilarious. I think it's fun. I love the way he changed the pronouns. And yeah, I could just watch this over and over again and laugh. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If there's anything else that you would like me to react to, please comment it down below, and I will see you next time. Make sure you like and subscribe. Bye.